Did you have a stressful weekend?
It wasn't really stressful, but it's always good just to relax because I was always busy. So.
Right, what'd you do this weekend? Let's give them a recap.
So I was in, the first day I did deck checks, and then the second day I was in the Nashville Open, and then the third day I did top cut for Nashville Open.
So can you explain to us what you do when you do deck checks? Like, what do you mean when you say you did deck checks?
So doing a deck check is when the Pokemon players are playing, we collect their collect their decks, and you have to submit a deck list at the beginning of the tournament. And so what we do is make sure that the deck list and the deck are the same, and then we also check to make sure all the sleeves are good and all the cards are in good condition. And then we count to make sure there's 60 cards, because you have to have a 60 card deck to play Pokemon. So, and everything's good, then it passes. If there's an issue, we make sure we resolve that issue, and then we let them continue play.
Did you have any issues over the weekend with any of the decks?
We had a couple issues.
So what's a standard fix? Like, what's probably the most common thing you see as an error on a deck list?
People not writing the correct card on their list. So they might put that they play 4 double colorless energy, but they only play 3, or vice versa, or they forget to add a card on their list, and so they're playing a 59 card deck. A 59 card list, but they have 60 cards in their deck. So those are the most common issues.
Okay, and the Nashville Open was good. You said you judged the Nashville Open on Saturday and Sunday, right?
Yep.
What division were you in?
I was in the Masters.
Okay, and that's the adults?
That is from 15 and up.
Okay.
So if you're the age of 15 and up, you are a master.
Approximately how many players did you have in the Nashville Open?
The Masters had about 650 players.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so, was that tournament bigger than the actual World Championships?
It was close. I don't remember the cut on the second day, but the first day was bigger than the Nashville Open, but that was just the qualifier, and the day 2 was a lot smaller.
Okay.
Going through the willows.
So what kind of tournament would you compare the Nashville Open to? Like, that's the only actual tournament of its kind, but is it comparable to anything?
It is comparable. Exactly. It's basically a regionals.
Okay.
Okay, because all the points are the same, and usually the tournament structure is very similar.
Okay, so you don't have to necessarily qualify for the World Championships to play in this. You can just come hang out and basically play in an extra regional.
Correct.
That's awesome.
Yep.
So do you think a lot of people came that weren't necessarily qualified for Worlds?
Oh yeah, there was tons of people who just came to play in the Open because it was the first largest event of the whole new season.
Nice. So they're kind of just getting a head start on this upcoming season.
Correct.
And what they want to do.
Correct. They just want to get their points in as fast as possible, so they don't have to worry about stressing all the way up to the end of the season to do stuff.
Okay, so they're just kind of getting points before the season officially kicks off.
Right.
Awesome.
So, yep. Who's that tree? It has like fruit on it.
Which one? This one?
This one, okay. See the round balls?
Is it crab apples?
It might be crab apples.
If anyone knows what this ball fruit is on this tree,
Post in the comments below.
let us know, please. It's a beautiful view, beautiful day out, and I'm loving this walk. So I'll catch back up with all of you in a little bit.